Broke my nose in 2 fucking places, dude. You would have loved it, dude.
I would have. I mean, I was delighted when you showed me, when you sent me the picture, when you told me what happened.
It was.
I actually was laughing very hard, and then I stopped, and I was like, I hope he's all right.
I was fine. No, I was.
I was like, are you all right?
I knew how funny it was. As soon as I was in an Uber on the way to the hospital, I went, that was kind of funny.
It looks fine.
Yeah, it's all right.
Let me see it. Yeah, you can't really see it that much.
Hold on. Get a better look.
Yeah, you see it. You weren't lying.
It's like going back to where it was, but my septum, dude, I went to the ear, nose, and throat guy yesterday. He remembered. He goes, you were at 25%, dude. He's like, you're at 5 right now. And I went, son of a bitch.
Damn it.
He said, cut me. He had the same, it was funny. I went to the ear, nose, and throat guy yesterday, and he has the same last name as my mom, like mother's maiden name. I'm not going to say what it is for you freaks. You can hack my credit cards. My mother's maiden name. The ultimate key to all my fucking kingdom. Dude.
What was the first pet you ever owned?
My dog.
What was its name?
Sharky. What was my childhood best friend?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Spilling the secrets. So I was like chatting this guy up. Like, I knew that we had the same surname thing going on. So I was like hitting him with like kin. I was talking to this guy. And
he's a kinfolk.
Kinfolk. He didn't know. I still haven't told him. I'm going to tell him right before I go on the knife. I say, look, we're kin. Don't fuck this up. We're kinfolk.
Kill me, dude.
Dude, so he, I was with him yesterday. He goes, bro, you're at like 25%. You're at like 5 now.
Yeah.
You know, and I actually floated a couple theories. I was like, dude, is it true that different nostril breathing activates different hemispheres of the brain? He just went, no. I was like, fair enough. And I waited. Dude, then he goes, actually, now that you say that, he goes, there's a guy I like whose work I've always followed closely. He's like super renowned. He did write something about like activating different areas of the brain.
He was just being polite.
He's like, no, he goes, it's not, you're not, you're not bringing oxygen to it, but there is activation. But he goes, I read that and thought like, that was a weird thing for this guy to publish. But he goes, so maybe, I don't know. So he left it at that.
He was being polite.
No, this guy was, dude.
He was being polite. He said, he goes, no. And then he was like, well, I shouldn't have been that harsh. He waited a couple minutes and was like, actually,
I'm telling you,
this is my kid. Something like that.
Me and this guy are basically two people. We're kin. We're related. We're cousins. Dude, and our surname also means warrior when you translate it, dude.
Oh.
Now people crack the code. They're find out my
your mother's maiden name's Guerrero.
Mother's maiden name is Nancy Plaskin. Mother's maiden name is Gentle Lady from Vermont. They're not called gentle ladies, dude. They're called fucking girls, dude. It's
they're fucking women.
Yeah. Lady. Hey, fucking lady.
Yeah, hey, lady, make it quick.
Okay, she's done talking. Erase that from the record.
Just while she's talking. You don't have to type. You're wasting your time typing.
She's just mad. Just let her fucking talk.
Ugh.
No, dude, so then talking to this bro, he started telling me what they're going to do. First of all, I broke my nose fucking body surfing to the bros, dude. I had my family gathered to watch me. I said, this is going to be inspirational to my kids. Took in a wave. Maya wasn't paying attention. She cried because I came off. You see that? She goes, I missed it. I was like,
don't worry.
I'll get out there and do it again. Big wave comes. And you know when you see a big wave, but there's a bigger one behind it? Everyone thinks I'm crazy. All the boogie boarders, and why is this guy not taking this?
You should have taken this. This is a sick wave.
I said, you guys can't see the one I'm seeing. Let that one go. It's me out there, bigger waves coming. A lot of times there's a second bigger wave coming. I mean, I've studied ocean patterns forever. I'm like RFK Jr. We document all this stuff. I have a journal. So I'm sitting there.
I hate you. I hate you.
Yeah, my little notebook. So the wave comes. I paddle as fast as I can. I say, please don't let me miss this wave in front of my kids. Dude, I time it perfectly. I'm watching boogie boarders just lose themselves in the bubbles. I'm fucking ripping on this thing. Dude. I go to pop my head. I'm about to hot dog. So I pop my head out the water.
You're hot dogging to look for your kid.
Periscope while riding the wave. I did it already that week. Periscoping out to look for the kids. As I pop my head out of the water, it just felt like I hit a brick wall. I look and there's a 12-year-old girl sitting there, and I come out of the water. I didn't even know it yet. I look like fucking sloth, dude. I'm like, my nose is all the way over here. I was like, are you okay? And the girl's like, yeah, I'm fine. I was like, what the fuck did I hit then? Brittany thinks that she let go of her boogie board. And as the wave is so fucking tubular, I guess she bailed on it. She tried to catch like the little currents of it, bailed on it, let it go. And as I came up, the boogie board thwacked me with the hard plastic bottom. But I'm telling you, it felt like I hit like a wall. So I think the boogie board shelved in the water. and I was pushing against like a stable, side of it because there was no give to this fucking thing. But no one will ever know. It's a mystery. Forever will be a mystery. Could have been Poseidon's trident, dude.
I think Poseidon struck you down. Dude. He saw how arrogant you were getting with the periscope. He said, "You will not periscope on my snarly waves."
So yeah, broke it. No lifeguards checked me out, and they were like, "That's fucked." And then they were like, "Hold on, we have a medic." A guy came and he was like, "Yo, dude, do you want us to call an ambulance?" And my wife goes, "Yes." And I was like, "Fucking no, absolutely fucking not." And dude, there was a part where it was really cool where like I'm totally fucked, and there was that part of me that was like, what if like a fucking sliver of my bone sitting in my brain right now, and I could die at any second, dude. So I was like,
we gotta hurry up.
I was dealing with like I could have a bone in the perfect spot in my brain that if I move a certain way, I die.
I also don't believe that. You know, remember that when we were kids?
Yeah, I know.
They would talk about if you hit someone in the nose. I don't think that's true.
I lived it. I fully was like, if you get hit hard enough in the nose, your nose bone goes in your brain.
If it happened to me, I'd be like, I think that's definitely true.
I know. I had it.
I don't have
my nose bone. I think just slid out of my brain.
I'm living right now with no consequence of that being true or not.
I thought I was going to be Phineas Gage. Remember Phineas Gage?
Yeah. I thought I was fucking rail to the fucking dome.
Yeah, I was like, I probably went through my prefrontal cortex. I'm fucked.
I don't know. Whatever it did, it jarred something loose. You're flying today. You're doing great.
Just mushrooms.
I think it made you. Oh, you mushrooms and coffee.
Although you know what happened though after the accident, I went to play pool and I was nasty at pool.
You might be. It might have made you even better.
I think so.
It might have made you even. Better at everything.
I was hoping to God I hit my nose back over the other way so that my deviated septum would work. When I came out and I finally saw it, it was crowded that side. I said, that's the last thing I need.
That was the last thing I need. I already had a deviated septum. Dang it.
Dude, I was sitting there. My daughter Brittany was scared. The fucking medic was like, Jesus fucking Christ. And I watched my daughter's lips start to tremble. Total steeled up and was like, I'm fine. I'm driving to the hospital. Totally steeled up.
Yeah, you have to.
I was proud of that.
You have to.
Totally steeled up. The guy's like, come on, we'll get an ambulance. I don't need a fucking ambulance. I was like, Maya, I'm fine.
Get a totally fucking ambulance?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't need a fucking ambulance. No. He's like, well, you might be dizzy. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking dizzy. I just got whacked in my fucking head.
Yeah, I got a concussion in front of my family.
So then I said, he goes, you shouldn't drive. I was like, I'll get an Uber then. So I got wet and saw his Uber. The dude was the man.
Can you take me to the hospital?
Dude, I just had gauze on my face and a towel and a bathing suit. And I brought a tank top so I wanted to be shirtless. No shirt, no problem in the hospital. Salt Life Hospital. But dude, I go in there.
Yeah.
And it was just me and a fucking pregnant lady. So there's a lady about to give birth. The hospital's so shitty there, dude. Everyone was very nice. But like a lady was there, like the doctors like just come, like they schedule births. Like I guess they were cutting her open or whatever. And she waited for like 7 minutes for someone to come. I was like sitting there with my nose and I was like, maybe she's just having like birth pain. She's pretty far along. So then I was like, do you want to go? And she's like, no. So I went up and I was like, all right. And I'm like, let me get seen. And then they were like, oh, we're bringing you up for a birth. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why did take this lady back?
Yeah.
It was crazy.
But no, she was probably like, you have a deviated septum. Go. This is urgent.
To be fair, I went back to get triage. There was 4 nurses and they all went, oh my God. And I was like, you guys, please be professionals. Please stop this.
About the septum or the broken
my nose? My nose. They were fucking the whole time going like,
you're at 5%.
I was still joking with the lady.
I'm surprised they didn't fucking hit you with the charges, dude. You were about done.
Bro, I had 4 ladies. You think they would have, dude. They got to ask me personal medical questions, to which I got to respond, hell no, babe. Next question.
About what?
It's like, do you ever get this? I said, to get a what? Not this guy. Let's keep it moving.
What do you mean?
They're asking me about certain injectables and if I got them. And I said, the what?
Oh, they asked if you got the vaccine?
They asked, and I said this.
Why?
I don't know. They always ask you. It's like, you guys don't hype. They're just hyping me up. So I get to go, nah.
Yeah.
That one? Nah.
Yeah.
I said, for the record, it doesn't mean I'm anti-vax.
That's very weird. They ask that.
They ask you all the fucking time still, dude. Because I think they like try to get you still. They'll be like, do you want it? It's like, no.
Yeah.
No,
yeah, I'll get it now.
I'm still waiting.
I'd like to get it now. I'd like to get blood clots now.
Dude. R.I.P. Tori Kelly's not R.I.P. She's still alive, but Tori Kelly, she's a singer. She's fucking like 30 years old, blood clots, hospital. Which again, who knows what caused blood clots, but I've never, because sometimes when things happen, the news does make it seem like they're happening more.
Yeah.
But also like, dude, did people ever get blood clots like this? It's fucking weird.
I'm with you.
But either way, who knows?
Ooh, it does feel like some severe weather's headed this way.
Hold on. Let me check my nose. The lady said I'm going to start feeling it in my nose.
Fucking damn it, dude.
That pulled me.
I can detect weather. God damn it, dude.
It was literally my dream. I think I still might be dreaming. 4 ladies were like, that's so gnarly. I was like, it's nothing. Like, did you get the vax? I went, nah. It was tough guy. I was in tough guy heaven.
That's about as cool as it gets.
I was in tough guy heaven, dude. It was the best, dude.
God, it's nothing more shameful when somebody's like, did you get it? It's like, yeah, I had to.
Yeah, but that was equally
so embarrassing.
To be fair, it was equally brave. I was so afraid of it, dude. For me, it was less scary not to get it. I was so scared of it.
I was full lazy. I was just like, yeah, I'll get it if it. But I got to walk over to Dwayne Reed. That's like 3 blocks. That was funny. The guy called, the manager there, the owner there was like, you gotta get it. You're like, it was just me and like 4 black comics that were like, we're not getting it. And we don't trust the government.
And he forced you.
Yeah.
He forced you. Man.
Kind of. He was like, you got to get it or you can't work here. I was like, fine, I'll go get it right now.
Yeah.
You
just got in there too.
Yeah. I was like, I'll just get it.
Yeah, fuck it. Well, at least you didn't. Thank God you didn't fucking.
I only got 1. I never got to follow up.
That's kind of G shit.
That's bad boy shit.
That's G shit.
I got 1 so I could get it past the club. And then
Shout out to G shit. Gardini only got 1. I filled out the other half of his card for him.
G-Block,
Gardini,
baby.
just write these letters in your card. Fucking
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Bro, it's
I was
safe.
Salt Life.
Patriots are in fucking power.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
Patriots
you're
right now in complete control.
Can't wait for fucking X, dude.
X Twitter?
X Twitter, dude.
Dude,
No,
it's
it's not
gonna be
Twitter.
nuts.
It's X.
It's just X?
I'm gonna buy everything on X. It's gonna be a marketplace, dude.
It's going to be a
I'm
marketplace?
stoked on it, dude. I can't stand people hating on Musk, dude.
If you would have saw what I saw.
You saw the Starlinks.
I saw Starlinks, dude. If you see Starlink, you go, actually, Musk is God.
Oh, by the way, he's just trying to make the internet free for everybody, too.
Yeah. He's trying to give Africans fucking Wi-Fi.
Please, God, let them. Please let
the
Wi-Fi.
Africans get Wi-Fi, dude.
Please make our job 50 times easier so we can bring up clips of those dudes doing funny stuff, dude.
They're going to be the funniest guys possible.
Huh?
That's going to be tough to compete with. African podcasts.
Bro.
I think those guys got some real issues. We get to lay around, complain about shit. Those guys, those African fellas, I think they got some real problems.
Yeah, I mean, true. I wouldn't wish that on my, starving or deviated septum on my worst enemy, dude.
Deviated. Look, as a sufferer myself.
True. What's your journey been like?
My journey's been so hard.
It's a deviated septum?
Yeah, I never think about it.
I'm stoked, dude. I'm gonna have plugs in my nose. Dude, so I got to Tough Guy Heaven with the ladies, and
Tough Guy Heaven was.
They're like, "How are you not freaking out?" And I said, "Guys, when your daughter looks at you with a trembling lip," and they said, "Oh, you were being brave."
You're being a good daddy.
Yeah, pretty much. Like that's so. I was just like, dude, this could go on forever. Then I just sat in the back.
What
of
do
the
these
thing.
nurses look like?
3 black ladies, 1 white lady. Old white lady. It's like old scarecrow white lady. 3 just pleasantly, just kind of like rotund black lady nurses, and it was just perfect, dude. I just was perfect. It looks like someone painted them in that triage, dude. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. They were just fucking, "You're so strong and tough and calm." And I was, yes.
Yes, I guess I am.
Yes, I guess I am the coolest fucking dude you guys ever fucking met.
Yeah,
I tried to let that pregnant lady go in front of me. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I felt so bad when I just was like, "Yeah, she's fine." I was like, "I need my."
It hurts.
She's not that far along. Yeah, I had to be seen first. I'm not waiting behind her. Yeah, it was sick. It was very fun. I got back and they were just like, it's broken into. I thought they were gonna snap it into place so I could complete Tough Guy Heaven and be like, do it. You're like, it's broken in 2 places. Your nose bone's floating, and I was like, oh, that sounds scary. Can it still go in my brain yet, or what? Is that done? And then just went home.
Went home.
That was it.
Is your bone still floating?
Yeah, man. I just have a bone not attached to anything. That's why they're able to tomorrow. So the fucking nose doctor was like, yeah, we're gonna have a piece of metal and just kind of bend that thing forward and pry it up. Then we'll go out and cut out your cartilage in your nose and we'll straighten it out.
Dude, don't tell me.
And reinsert it into your nose. And then they're going to stuff me up with 2 plugs. So I'll just have a plugged up nose for 6 days. And then at the end of the 6 days,
that's fucking annoying.
It's going to suck so bad because I love to breathe through my nose. I have to unplug them. And then it's like, dude, and then I pull them out on that 6th day and then it's on. But he said your septum can naturally curve again and they got to cut me 1 in 100 chance. I can lose all feeling in my front teeth, which I'm like, fucking don't care. He's like, the septum can curve. And I told him, I said, dude, when I'm on that table, forget aesthetics. I want pure functionality. So you got to cut little gills on the side of my nose. Give it to me, dude. I want total functionality. Don't worry about what my nose looks. If it comes down, if you have to make a choice between functionality or aesthetics, I want you to err on the side of fucking functionality, please.
Of course.
The guy's just like,
you're the first guy who's ever said this.
We're fucking cousins, bro. We're fucking cousins. Dude, I was leaning into tough guy shit. I had double black eyes at the beach, so I would like walk into places and just be like, these guys think I'm so fucking tough.
I just thought you were a crackhead.
I know. With my family.
This is a good-looking homeless guy. Got 2 black eyes. Yeah, broken boogie boarding.
Yeah. Body surfing.
Oh.
Body surfing.
All right, dude.
Imagine a fucking deviated septum and a boogie boarding rash. That would have been hell.
That boogie boarding rash is, nobody can, that's tough.
That would have sucked.
They would have rushed you in the ER.
Oh, dude, if I had a boogie boarding rash, I'd be like, you guys think this nose is bad? Check how red my stomach is.
My
dude.
belly is.
I knew I should have went in and got my rash guard on, but I didn't.
I was salt life myself this weekend.
You did? You were at the
I was
fucking...
down Florida way. I was actually, it was there for a ceremony for my uncle's salt death.
He's the salt king.
He's salt death.
That's salt king. Dude.
He was a salt. He had a salt death. I don't know.
Subscribe, hit the fucking nose.
Smash that motherfucking
When
subscribe.
people say that, drives me nuts.
It's infuriating.
The Wild Wild West.